Ali com a minha sobrinha mais. Aí eu vou deixar lá e você à tarde, se puder, você pega, tá? Obrigada.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Ready? Then show me.
Don't expect.
Players.
Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Checking their opponent. This is a good range to test the opponent's reaction to fireballs. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Hands up drive and help to work with. Player 3 has them legit shook in the corner. Solid combo. Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. All right, what's coming up next? They decide to hang back and rethink their game plan. Decides to meet them in the air. This is a real back and forth master scene. They definitely know what the other is capable of. Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. Sticks the combo. Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Hits him for the stun. This might be over right here. Player 2 needs to hold out until their drive gauge recovers. Oh, what's this? Player 1, yes! Drive impact for the win. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Big gap between the two fighters, so they throw out a fireball. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. Still very early in the round. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. Springs forward with a drive rush. Flashes them. Looking to impress with this super. Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business. They're thinking of scoring big off this gauge use. A quick breather. Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Fireball into the corner. They're trying to force the opponent into making a mistake. They are absolutely wailing on each other. Drive rush to keep it going. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. Springs forward with the drive rush. Hazachi threw him off with the overhand. Medium kick hits. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Oh, block win! A parry? Zones with the fireball. Player 2 needs to use the cloud. Sat and waiting for this opening. Taps him on the dome. They're running a back. Combo finishes it. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Time to get down to business. The first round starts now. Sticks the jump in. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Forward throw to continue the pressure. What's the play here? Side touch. Now they're on the defensive. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Super meter is looking bare right now. Will they try to hang back to stock up or continue fighting? Solid combo. Grabs him. Knockdown. Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. Projectile to try and change the situation. Feeling out the spacer. They break things off to take a quick breather. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. The fight continues in the middle of the stage. They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. Only 20 more seconds. What's it gonna be? Not much time left in this round. They gotta keep their eye on the timer. Time's the only thing moving here. Where's their opening? Okay, creating some space here. Likely the KO. Player 2 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Get out of there, springs forward with the drive rush. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? They decide to hang back and rethink their game plan. Level 3 super! Bending that meter like it's nobody's business. Using the super can open up huge chances for you. Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with the meter. Oh, burnout triggered. This may be it. What'll happen here? Player... Perfect execution with the anti-air. Drive rush to keep it going. Betting it all on the drive rush. Player 2 can't use any drive boost. Gotta play it safe. Oh, here we go. What a finish. Player 2 was an absolute beast in that match. Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Ready yourself.
Hope you're not a sore loser.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Next up, player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. KO. Player 1 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
Nowhere to run.
Don't expect me to be a pushover.
Player 2.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Waiting for the opponent to make the first move. Gets a chance with that jump. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move where you're going to eat tons of damage. Player 1 chases them down. If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over. Knockdown. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Big counter. Takes a trip. Player 2 will have to fight back here without any drop. In there! Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Player
Round
2.
2. Fight.
Immediate jump in. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Connects with medium kick. Checks with a medium kick. Knockdown and... The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup? Uses the gauge for a super arm. Shingo Jinrai doing the business. The Fuha's there to give them even better returns on their investment. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? It's a good spot to use the super. Using the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. Big super arm hit. There's a burnout. Player 1, perfect use of the corner is rewarded with the win this round.
Nos jogos, as mulheres dentro do lugar estão por
Let's see if they can build
conseguir
themselves a
poderes.
streak.
assim, tudo pra quem joga com mulher é mais fácil. Essa é uma rápida, o zargarrão é mais rápido, tem golpe que não dá pra sair. Mano, o bagulho tá escroto.
Finds the time to squeeze in above. Puts one in the pocket. Decides to puff up while they can. Down to the wire. Player one creates a good corner opportunity.
Por isso que tem tanto cara jogando com mulher.
Saw them sweating against the wall and gets in the throw. Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Player two.
Fight!
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. The jump in catches them. Sticks the combo. Jumps up.
Let's go.
Player one holding on to that corner advantage. They return to center stage. Quick breather. The Fuha stalk to the brim. Look for them to turn up the heat now. Checks with a medium kick. Lots of Fuha bank and plenty of avenues to race through. The Fuha's there to give them even better returns on their investment. What'll happen here? Can they create enough burnout? Expect the tempo of the match to change. Avoids getting stuck in the corner, experiencing burnout. Crowns them from above. Time to reassess the situation. Whoa! Critical art now? Just what they were after. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? We're finally ready to begin this long-awaited fight. Our players look primed and ready. Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. Player two is just about out of drive after that. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Grabs him. The Fuha stalk to the brim. Look for them to turn up the heat now. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Throws him. What's next? Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Decides to puff up while they can. Experience KO. Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Player
Round
two.
2. Fight!
Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. Did well to get the buff in there. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Okay, creating some space here. Backs them into the corner in a hurry. Both fighters planning something? Anthony goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. Player two has the chance to win the round if they can put their drive to good use. Were they baiting them into that? Cashes out the cage right there! Yo, we're dealing with a real gambler. Low on life and is still willing to risk it all on this critical art to deal the cash money damage they need. They gotta go! Oh, and whiffs! They're wide open! Breaks through with the throw! Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Player
They're
two.
still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Shows a medium kick. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. Goes for the fireball. Neither of them willing to back off here. Combo with the target combo. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Player one can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Jump barely blocks the jump in. Player one will look to apply pressure to come from the brink like that. What a comeback! Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Player
Round
two.
2. Fight!
How's this? The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Brushes off the impact. will gain control of the match in the early going. All right, what's coming up next? Buffs up. Barely blocks the jumping. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Oh, burnout triggered. KO. Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win. Are these two gonna fight forever? Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Finds the time to squeeze in a buff. Not letting that go. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Box him with a target combo. Deal some damage with that quick combo. Throws him. What's next? Time to do some damage after that wall splash. Heats it up with a combo into super. All right, what's coming up next? Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Opts for the throw to close it out. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Player
Round 2. Fight.
Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Throws him. What's next? Scrapping it out up close. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Knockdown and... Show to start something? What'll happen here? That's a counter. Throws range projectile. Uses the parry so the anti-air in the clutch. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Oh, the throw connects. What now? Only a little bit of drive and like the drive impact doesn't work. Big drive flatline though. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Player 2.
Back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Medium kick hit. Finds the time to squeeze in a buff. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. The combo's there. Uncomfortable space here. Can they perfect parry to stop them? Time to go on the offensive. The Fuha stalk to the brim. Look for them to turn up the heat now. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Takes a trip. Player 2 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. KO! Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Player 2.
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jumping. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Bumps up. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Player 1 holding on to that corner advantage. Picks up the counter. It's a good spot to use the super. Air money don't make no money. Spins it off with a Shinryu Ripper.
Bet that hurt.
Oh, let's go. Flashes it. Jumps. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? KO. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Player 2.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? This is crucial. The opening round is about to begin. Projectile to try and change the situation. Jump in finds the mark. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. Knockdown. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. What's the play here? Finds the time to squeeze in a buff. Did well to get the buff in there. Taking stock. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Projectile to try and change the situation. KO. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Player
Round 2. Fight!
How's this? How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Can't tech the throw? Bumps up. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Player two can't burn out. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Experiencing burnout. Oh, shots to pry them open. Bends the meter, hoping for a good return. Oh, no question whether this super art is going to kill or not.
That felt good, didn't it?
Perfect KO. They were in full control there. That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances.
Player
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? So, what are our fighters planning in this opening round? Checks with the projectile.
Hadouken! How's this?
Gets a chance with that jump. Puts one in the pocket. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Player one chases them down. Forward throw, not letting them out of the corner. All right, what's coming up next? Player one and the throw ends the round. Player one sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Player